Words matter. They do.
I'm Nadira Hira, and I'm honored to be your MC tonight.
Well, I'm a poet and a bartender by trade.
I consider that also breaking news, I have to tell you.
Authentic has become a kind of buzzword. So I want you to think of it as vulnerability. It is so important nowadays for us to be vulnerable.
It's hard sometimes for folks to connect to charts or statistics, even when they're really harsh, or they're really big, or they're really scary or stark. It is easy for people to connect to stories.
It's such an important lesson. Every photograph is a story. Every photograph is history. Every photograph is an agent of change. And in these times of content and clicks, it's one of the best things we can remember and be reminded of. And truly, if Muhammad can smile in the rubble, we literally have no excuse.
I imagined this little human that's coming, and I thought about every child set to inherit a planet in crisis, and every pregnant person who won't get the support they need in this increasingly hostile political environment. It didn't take long to figure out that there was nowhere in the universe I'd rather be at 34 weeks pregnant than sitting in this chair.
Your people are still your best asset, and that is never not going to be true. That is what we do and how we do it. He's got a lot of issues, like bold, underline, italics.
People are so focused on using old metrics to measure new realities. And if we use the metrics of the 50s to say how productive are you, then it would be like, how many words did you type today? How many emails did you send? But productivity is, how creative were you? What new ideas did you have? You're the captain of your own ship. And it is amazing to be living in a time when you can be that. So take ownership of it.
I geek out when I hear about metrics, but in this moment I thought I'm probably not geeking out as much as Bill.
When I think of Michelle, I just think of America and success and power.
Thank you for showing us, women and men, a vision of womanhood that is just unapologetically whole.
I want to be better than strong. I want to be powerful. We tell men they're powerful, and that's what we ought to be too. And it's a perfect example, actually, of why I think the way that women not only talk to each other, but to ourselves can be so challenging, because we are looking at ourselves through the lens of a world that hasn't put us first.
I have to underscore it. When one woman is hurt, we're all hurt. But the data also shows us that when one woman succeeds, we all succeed.
Absolutely, yes.
Sia Khaleesi, you could drop the mic now and that would be enough. We are so used to cheering on people like you for what they do on the field and what they do on television and what they do in the media, but it is lovely to be able to cheer for you for just being a human.
I want to be able to see a transparent sightline from my fundamental values to the work that I do every day. We're raised the way our parents want it to be, and we're just getting to live that out. And sometimes it's a little obnoxious, but it's also, we're getting to build our best life. And why shouldn't we do that if we can?
That's gangster.
Stan Lee would have been really lucky to have created you. And so when you go out into the world, I want you to remember that. Remember that you are superheroes. So go do what superheroes do. Save the world.
Nadira Hira, thanks.